What's going on, everybody? It's Big John from Weight Loss is Dead, and today we gotta do a core workout. We gotta do our abs, we gotta do our lower backs, we gotta do our obliques. We're gonna get it in. Now, a common mistake, what everybody believes in the dieting world, that if you just work out your abs, you'll lose the fat off your midsection. You'll get that nice washboard abs that everybody talks about. You'll look in shape. That's not true. The only way you get abs is by eating properly, reducing how much you eat and the kinds of foods you eat. That's how you get abs. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. That's the reality of it. You need those two things: reducing the amount of calories, and make sure that when you reduce the calories, it's very, very slowly, and the kinds of foods you eat, the composition of foods. Now, the composition of food should be about 60% carbs, anywhere from 20 to 25% protein, and anywhere from 15 to 20% fats. And that should be the nice blend of the composition of the macronutrients that you guys should be eating. So those two things will help you get the abs. This will just strengthen the abs, it'll tone the abs, it'll create you to get stronger, to do other movements, it creates functionality. It's very good for you. This is the basis where all strength is built upon. It's your foundation, your core. So let's start working out. As always, it's going to be a fast workout, 15 minutes. Get it in, don't stop. I want you guys moving, doing something, feeling good. Right? So let's get into it. When you first do it, remember you should be walking in place, maybe for 5 minutes, walking on a treadmill for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or if you have a bike, you could do some cycling. Whatever it is to get that heart rate elevated. You want to create a warm-up so the muscles are ready to go and they're ready to be exercised. Now, the first thing we're going to do, let's assume you did it already, we're going to hop right into the ab workout. So let's do it. As always, I like to start off with my planks. Planks are great. They make you feel so good. And this we're going to hold for 30 seconds. You can do this. The further your arms are out now, the further you put your arms out, the more you're going to be working your core and your abdominals. So if I'm all the way out here, I'm really going to be working my core and my abdominals. The only problem is when you're this far out, it puts a lot of stress on the shoulders. So if you are going to put your arms out, make sure they're just a little bit in front of you, and you'll get a nice feeling in your midsection and your lower back around your core. Now that we're done with that, let's work on our side planks. Remember, we're going to do 15 seconds of these. These are pretty tough. If you can't do them, just keep attempting to do them. You got it. Beautiful. Let's switch. Do this at your own pace. If you can't do it, hey, just keep working at it till you can do it. Don't kill yourself. I expect you to work hard, but don't kill yourself either. It's not wise injuring yourself to get in shape. That's the opposite of what you're trying to do. We're here for longevity. I want you guys to live to 300 years old. Almost done. Beautiful. Now, we already did the side planks, we did the regular planks. Let's do side planks with leg lifts. This is a killer. But if you can do this, you're awesome. You're great. You're getting really strong and your core is getting really strong. We're going to lift our legs up and we're going to go for 10. Come on. Wonderful. Let's hit that other side. Oh yeah. I'll serenade you guys. I'll be singing. Come on. Keep going. If you need to look at yourself in the mirror, you should do that too, because it really helps you work on your form perfectly. Because sometimes when we're doing it without looking in the mirror, we can't really work on our form. It's hard to. That's why when you go to a gym, you see mirrors around to help people look at themselves when they're doing the exercises. So now, let's do some mountain climbers, shall we? You're going to get in a plank position. Let's go for 10. Ready? 1, 2. Bring it up to your chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to hold. Hold for 10 seconds. Do another 10 mountain climbers. Hold for another 10 seconds. Very good. Now, from here, we're going to do crunches. Let's get our crunches in. Hands, fingertips, I should say, behind the ears. You're not pulling your neck forward. You're just using your abdominals to pull yourself up. Let's get 20 of these. You don't gotta go all the way up, just a little bit. Since we got those, now let's do our obliques, the side crunches. What you're gonna do, you're gonna put one hand down. Your legs are going to be elevated and we're going to crunch in on the side. You're pulling in while going up with your upper body and you're pulling your legs into your chest. Let's get 20. Ten more to go. All right, let's get the other side. Come on, stay with me. Awesome, awesome. Now, if you have weights, this could be very beneficial. If not, grab something, a milk jug, a piece of wood, anything that has some weight to it. Stay right there. Anything that has some weight to it. I'm going to grab my weights right here and I'm going to do some side bends. This works your quadratus lumborum of your lower back and it also works your obliques. We're going to come down, you're going to sink it down just a little bit and you're going to pull right up. Let's get 12. Ooh, ooh, you really feel these bad boys. Somebody's playing with their car outside. when they should be inside working out. They're playing with meaningless stuff, meaningless toys. Come on. One more. Very good. Now, what we're going to do here, this is going to be a little difficult if you're not used to this. It's going to incorporate a little bit of the upper body. It's going to require the chest, the triceps. So if you can't do this one, just take a breather, just march in place. It's going to be called a spider push-up, and it's sort of like a mountain climber, but you're pulling your legs to the side. And you're going to be in a plank position, but doing a push-up while you're pulling your legs in. Come on, 2 more. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, there's also a lot of other exercises you could do for your abdominals, but this is a pretty good workout to begin with. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to mix it up with some outers, some inners, and some flutters. So let's do this. I love these. These are my favorites. When I used to box for a little bit, we used to do these all the time. Now, don't say I'm a good boxer. I'm not. I would get my ass beat up if I tried to go in the ring, but I did do it for a little bit. You want to make a diamond. See what I'm saying? Disrupting our workout. Diamond underneath the butt where the lower back is. Good back support. Now, if you're strong, you could do it at your side. For this, let's put it underneath the butt. Put your legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click your heels together like Dorothy. Keep going. Let's get 20. We got 8 more to go. Awesome. Let's do outers and unders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go for 20. We got 8 more to go. Beautiful. Now let's do our flutters. We got to do 20 of those. Awesome. Great stuff. For this one, you're going to need a bench. You want to almost be tilted so that your feet are pointing downwards, and you want to support your lower back. So you want to brace yourself on the side of the bench, and you want to just pull in. Let's get 10 more.
Someone could probably use a chair or something, right?
Or a chair. Anything that you could recline it, and then your legs are pointing down on an angle. You could pull up, and you're going to see whenever you're lifting your legs up, when you're elevated, that's when you're going to create the most force on your abdominals. So if I was to do a captain's chair and I was to do leg lifts with a captain's chair, basically it's the ones that I jump up and my legs are dangling. And if I was able to use my legs and kick them up, that would create so much force on my abdominals, you get them strong in no time. So, I think I'm going to end right there with the ab workout, core workout. It's a very good workout. You don't have to go super crazy with this workout to get good results. You get tone, You'll get big. Your abdominals will get nice and muscular. You'll start to see them if you have a good diet and if you reduce the calories. Now, the better forms for abs is the better ways to work at your abs if you're not pinpointing them is doing a lot of pull-ups. Pull-ups work so many muscles in your core. Deadlifts, if you can activate them, work very well. And also squats work very well because you have to stabilize all the weight at the base of your body, which is where the hips are, where the core is. So, hips are not the core is made up of the abs, the lower back, that part. If you go like this to somebody, that's what it makes up. It's around the waist, but it's not. And those work amazingly well. And if you could do them and supplement these kinds of workouts in, you'll have a very, very strong core. Hope this helps. As always, don't forget to go to www.weightlossisdead.com, where at the bottom you could join our free weight loss management group. And to get you kick-started on losing the weight and having a right formula to do so, download the free nutrition report at the website. Love you guys. Take care. See you again next week. Bye-bye.